back to the studios here. And we have our first guest in the studio this morning. He's a musical artist and he's actually come a long way. And his name is G-Pomps. G-Pomps, how you doing?
Fine. Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Yeah.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. So, G-Pomps, tell us about your music. For how long have you really been doing this?
Well, I've been around for like a couple of years now.
Okay.
I used to be in a group way back in Zaria,
Okay.
AVU. Called the group Pro J Tribe. We're a campus where we did hip hop music, gospel hip hop music.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was like 97, 98. After school, we all splitted, you know, and everybody like separate ways, you know.
Okay.
Went on to work, got married. You know, lately I just came back, you know, under our particular management.
Okay.
Yeah, gospel groove, entertainment.
All right.
Yeah, so that's basically for me right now.
All right.
I have 3 singles out and a video. Yeah.
Yes, I think we would like to take the video now, and then we'll get back to the chat. Let's see what this is about, and this is titled Confidence.
Fat E on the beat. Yeah, I've got confidence. It's confidence. You what? Oh yeah. Fat E on the beat. This baby. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've got confidence. And the Mr. Terror is raining cats and dogs in state of horror. My words are low, I give you praise, I lift your name on high. I knew you're asking why I checked it. I never had a strong hope, living like a double-minded man, that's a wrong scope. Devil made me think he rules, making best of fools. Devil you lose, I'm coming with the news. And everybody let's cruise, in this life we live in. We gotta take this easy, forget the ups and downs. Cheesy. Baba, I know this is what you want me, I know my life, you gon' keep. It's rising over flipping, the love is in the ship. My confidence so lippin', but if you trust me, you trust me. Baba, I know this is what you want me, I know my life, you gon' keep. It's rising over flipping, the love is in the ship. My confidence so lippin', but if you trust me. The Lord's my shepherd, and what you saw for me, my helper. It gives me all I want, there's nothing lacking. The front end, it lays me down in this beautiful green pastures. Restores a broken heart, revive the sad gestures. It guides in path of righteousness. For Psalm 23 and this the same for real. You may be Jack or Jill, I got some work to spill. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I feel a cool God is there, he be keeping my breath. Your rod, your staff, my comfort, my Lord, your love I long for. The presence of my enemies, prepare the table. I want you all to know that my God is able. He anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Meeting you like grass and soil, dawn ever glows. Surely I should rise with you, surely I should ride with you. Turn the lights down low. I got a message from above to the earth below. We're not playing like a couple of kids, no. We're not playing like a couple of kids on the seesaw. And like we saw, no giving up of glory. We're taking a ride, the captain of the ship is Jesus. Come on, everybody come on, it's a stick up. We're pulling no trigger, no gone. A manifestation of the master, the maker, the oh God, you took us from dust and gutter. You gave us bread, covered with butter. Give me wife, your most beautiful daughter. All I got is laughter. Oh shit, it's not a cliche, it's gratitude. I'm just putting it together with some attitude. What this record is about, not God. If this record go play, not God. If this record go play, not God. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
G-Pomps, and of course G-Pomps is still here. What's
Great
your real
song.
name, actually?
Thank you very much.
Now, you know, what exactly is your style of music? Because you said earlier, okay, that was off cameras, that you're a gospel rapper. So what exactly is your style of music?
Well, it's basically hip hop.
Yes.
Yeah, but I love music generally. I love all sorts of music. I know you off camera. You also said you like rock. I like rock too.
Oh, okay.
I like some artists, very good artists. You know, into rock music. You know, so I love music generally.
All right, but do you feel the pressure? I mean, it's a highly commercial industry. It's very competitive in the Nigerian music industry now. So do you feel the pressure? Because people think that gospel musicians are sort of put in a box. So do you feel the pressure? I mean, what exactly do you have that you think will sell you to the public and make you different from the rest of the musicians?
Well, apart from you know, the art itself, which is music.
Okay.
You know, for some of us, it's our own way of making our own impact. Everybody has and everybody in this life living. We gotta take this easy, forget the ups and downs. I love very much packaging in that format.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, it's more than just mere music. It's all about affecting people's lives, making people's lives better.
Yeah.
And focusing basically on young people. You know, young people. I mean, I'm also talking about everybody that is young, that's agile, that's still alive, and isn't old and retired, and you know, and everything. So focusing on making people's lives better, focusing on that. You know, speaking from God's perspective, because I personally believe that your life can never get better without having God involved. You know, let me give young people, for instance. Parents are wondering why their kids are going astray. You know, I was very younger once, and I know what it means, what it is for a parent, you know, to have a child who he has lost, in quotes, you know, to lose lives, like prostitution, drugs. You know, I know the kind of pressure, you know, the parent would feel, and you sometimes ask yourself, what's the solution?
You know, it's funny. Many artists start up with what you're saying. I mean, they want to preach the gospel, they want to preach the different societal ills in Nigeria. But after a while, they sort of want to go commercial because they want to make money. So in a couple of years, are we going to see you doing the same thing?
You actually have
Again, when you say commercial right now, my music is commercial. I mean, how commercial could it get? Are you talking about negative stuff? Negative stuff. I love music. I respect people's opinions too as well. You know, if you want to talk about anything, go ahead. You know, if it's good, I love it. You know, sometimes I move my head to it, I dance to it. It's okay. You know, it's good music. You know, but if you're talking about me going to negative stuff, by the grace of God.
Now, when I say commercial, I'm not exactly saying negative stuff. I'm talking about the message now.
What message? This is my point exactly. You see, this is my point exactly. You know what message? Are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Kelly's not going to tell you is preaching negative stuff. He's never going to tell you that, you know.
Do you know? See, this year, I think
Emma is not going to tell you that.
I don't know what to say. Really.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. Everybody has this. See, industries evolve. Apart from music, I'm also involved in telecommunications. So it evolves. It can't be the same this generation. It evolves. Like I was saying earlier, you go to a music store, you see hip hop music, you see R&B, you see jazz, you see rock, and you see
reggae.
gospel. You see reggae, then you see gospel. I'm like, come, is it a type of music? And even the hip hop artist is talking, is mentioning God, even calling Jesus. You know? And then you categorize people. I understand. Okay, there's songs that we sing in church, you know. But even that song, that type of music has a style. You know, it's a style. It's brought from another, somewhere like Israel, kind of related, somewhere like pop music, you know. So they have their own style too. Everybody has a right, you know, to his opinion. You know? Yeah. If you buy it, fine. If you don't, fine. You know, it's all about good music, really. It's all about good music. That's what we're trying to do right now.
So why don't you want to be identified with the word inspirational? Because I asked you earlier, I said, I describe your music as being inspirational kind of music, and you said, no.
You know, I don't like that inspirational.
To us, why?
Let me tell you why I'm not very comfortable with the word inspirational. Inspirational is good. It's a lovely word. Right. Yeah, you know, I use it a lot too. But you know, when you are packaged that way, branded as inspirational, you know, for me, I feel there's some bit of compromise. You know, you're trying to say me, I'm not here, I'm not there. You know, so I'd rather stay with people that, okay, fine. If you say I'm gospel, okay, I agree, I'm gospel. If that's what it takes.
If you say so, what are you?
For what you are trying to say, right? What you guys are
I would
gospel.
really like to know.
Okay, fine. I'm gospel. If that's what you are saying.
No, I'm asking you. It's your music,
Okay,
right?
my music.
Yes.
You want to ask me about music?
Yes.
I do music. I do music and I talk about issues from God's perspective.
Oh,
All right.
great.
Sorry, because I feel.
Don't try to cage our guests.
Don't
No,
cage me.
I'm not trying to. You know, I just want to know. I'm curious. I'm a curious kind of.
We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. G-Pomps still in the studio. Stay with us.
We're still right here in the studio with G-Pomps, and they're having so much fun. Okay,
Yeah.
my last question.
All right.
No, answer the question, the previous question first before you take the last
What
question.
was
What motivates you? What
what
drives
motivates-
you?
Well, I don't want to sound like cliche. It's God,
Yes.
basically. And I want to say that God, Jesus, that's what I believe in, and that's why I do what I do. I believe people's lives can be better if you get an encounter with Him. Yeah.
Okay.
But I must sound like a pastor or preacher or something. But that's truth.
Well, that's
what I believe.
That's what
Yeah.
motivates you.
That's my
Really?
motivation.
Great.
Okay.
No
Great.
other motivation. You know, I can't say anything else. Yeah.
That's
So,
nice.
what do you have to say about the entertainment industry? We're just coming back from like top 5 songs, and number 1 is Casey with Pull
Yeah,
Over,
Pull Over, that's a nice
and it's
song.
basically everywhere.
Very interesting song. You know, I really like the way the Nigerian music, you know, coming from where I'm coming from, you know, yeah, like you said, you love foreign stuff. All I ever listened to was foreign stuff.
Please, oh.
Yeah, you know, and
I love Nigerian songs. Listen to him.
We must round up here.
the
We must
way
round up here.
Nigerian music has broken.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Trust me,
G-Pomps.
it's
Thank you
awesome,
so much. It's
awesome.
wonderful
Thank you.
having you on the show.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
morning,
It's
of
been
course.
I had
amazing
fun.
having
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I
Thank you.
had a great time.
Of course, I like your comment. This is your best interview so far since you released this video.
Yeah,
And of
yeah,
course,
it's
great.
awesome.
It's great to
I
hear
wish
that.
I could stay longer. You know.
Well, we
It's
must
all
quit here. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful
you.
My
having you, G-Pomps.
pleasure.
We wish you all the best, of course, as you continue to promote your videos. And of
you.
course, in the years to come.
Oh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, great. The show is still EM Express. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, the show is still in Lagos. Stay with us.